Is veganism healthy or not? Is it worth being 100% vegan? Can a person be healthy without meat in their diet? Are there enough vitamins and minerals in plant foods? Let's dig deeper.
Hello, my friend.
In this video, we will look at health problems that are more common among vegetarians and vegans than among meat eaters. On the one hand, plant foods are digested very quickly, and this does not tire the body. This is good news. Meat, on the contrary, is digested for a very long time, and this ages our body. Naturally, we do not like this, because we want to stay young as long as possible. Okay. But will we be healthy enough if we give up animal foods? Let's look at the first danger for a vegan. And this is osteoporosis. First of all, it should be said that plant foods have little calcium and are completely lacking in vitamin D3, since it is found only in animal products. Plant foods contain only vitamin D2, but unfortunately, it is less well absorbed by the body. A lack of vitamin B12, which is involved in bone formation and skeletal renewal, leads to osteoporosis. This means that animal protein is completely absent from the diet of these people. This leads to the fact that the mineral density of bones becomes lower and worse than that of meat eaters. If you belong to this category of people, then do not give up at least yogurt, cheese, and milk. Yogurt contains beneficial bacteria that have a beneficial effect on the absorption of calcium in the intestines, and this improves bone density. Studies have shown that those who eat yogurt have a 24% reduced risk of hip fracture. In old age, this is the biggest problem for people. Therefore, choose the best natural Greek yogurt for yourself and add dried fruits or a mixture of healthy seeds to it. 30 grams of a mixture of dried fruits or seeds per meal is enough, but no more. You need to follow the norm in everything. Of course, people in this category are more likely to injure their bones and their healing is complicated. But people who eat at least a little meat or fish have healthier bones and a stronger skeleton. According to nutritionists, whatever the diet of people, the most beneficial for health is to combine different types of products. Let's see, what vitamins do vegans and vegetarians lack? Choline. Choline is used in the body to synthesize the most important neurotransmitter, acetylcholine, a transmitter of nerve impulses. High choline content is found in egg yolk, brain, liver, kidneys, and heart muscles. The product richest in choline is egg yolk. Good sources of B4 are liver, kidneys, meat, fish, cottage cheese. And you do not eat all these products. Thus, doctors recommend vegans to enrich their diet with such a nutrient as choline, which is essential for a healthy brain. Lack of choline in the body leads to disorders of the cardiovascular and nervous systems, irritability, nervousness, and asthenia. Tendency to diarrhea and other stomach problems appears. Kidney and liver problems, blood pressure surges, and arrhythmia are also observed. If a woman's body lacks choline, then this also affects the beauty of her facial skin. Choline soothes irritation, eliminates inflammation and redness on the skin. So we are talking about beauty and attractiveness. Second, very important element, iron, is also deficient in the body of a vegan and vegetarian. First of all, it manifests itself as iron deficiency anemia. It is accompanied by frequent dizziness, sleep disturbances, fatigue, drowsiness, low performance, pain in the heart area. This is a pathological condition in which there is a decrease in the concentration of hemoglobin and a certain number of red blood cells in the bloodstream. Hemoglobin is a protein containing iron. It is part of red blood cells and is involved in the transport of oxygen. With a decrease in the number of red blood cells, the hemoglobin level also decreases. In this condition, the cells experience oxygen starvation and die. Remember this? A person suffering from iron deficiency anemia becomes lethargic gets tired quickly, while his heart beats faster than usual. A decrease in iron levels leads to trophic disorders of organs, increased absorption and accumulation of toxic trace elements. And this is also quite dangerous. As for nutrition, it should be noted that iron is absorbed worse in plant-based products, so people who have given up meat need to include the following products in their diet: lean meat, beef and rabbit, sturgeon, caviar, seafood, sea fish and seaweed, offal, tongue, liver, lungs, spleen, etc., as well as dried fruits and legumes. And we have already mentioned the third vitamin B12. Doctors say that vitamin B12 deficiency is usually the result of insufficient absorption, but it can also develop in vegetarians who do not take vitamin supplements. Deficiency causes megaloblastic anemia, damage to the white matter of the spinal cord and brain, and peripheral neuropathy. People who eat meat, dairy products, and fish get enough vitamin B12, which is necessary for blood circulation and the nervous system. Research has shown that in the first years of a vegan's life, everything seems to be going well. But after 5 to 8 years of such a diet, people without animal food develop the health problems that I talked about today. Therefore, before becoming a vegan or vegetarian, think carefully. If you have vegan or vegetarian friends, then believe me, this information is very important to them. So, please send them this video. Of course, subscribe to my channel if you want to live a long life in good health. I've collected the biggest secrets of longevity.
Disclaimer: I am not a doctor, I do not have a medical education, and do not have the qualifications to provide professional medical advice. I'm just a person like you who strives for health and longevity. I only share with you information that I use for myself.